Hello, we're gonna do a free roam reading. I'm really excited about these because I really do like them, like have no idea as to what's coming through. And then I'm gonna shuffle, gonna do the spread, and then of course the title will sort of reflect what I see. But yeah, it's pretty exciting because I know that so many of you love these readings where we just look into things and see what's coming through. This is for all signs, so if you're watching this, it's probably a sign that, this is maybe something for you. Don't feel like you need to force the messages upon yourself. That's another thing I will say. By the way, there was something really important that I had to mention as well, which is my YouTube channel is now verified, so it has like a little tick mark. It may not on mobile, but if you're watching on desktop or on a computer, for example, or laptop, whatever, you know what I mean. You'll see a little tick mark. But if you're on a phone, I don't think you will actually see it. But yeah, that just makes sure that, if you ever receive a message from me, because there are so many scammers like pretending to be different tarot readers these days. I'm sure that you know this from tarot readers that maybe you watch as well, that even on Instagram, there are so many scam accounts now that are literally just copying people's content and posting it. So I want you to know that everything of mine is in the description box of this channel. Of course, this channel is mine, and I have a little tick mark which shows that, of course, it's verified. So yeah, it's just a good way to sort of keep yourself, I guess, safe. Just make sure that you spell out the correct, username on Instagram or TikTok if you follow me on there. Everything's, down below, but yeah, it's just a way to sort of keep yourself safe because yeah, it's crazy. It's happening to a lot of readers in the community, and yeah, it's not great, but at least on YouTube you can get verified, which is nice. It is nice, but I just had to say that. I know it took like 2 minutes, but it's so important for me to like try and keep this little space safe, because I don't want you guys to get scammed. And also WhatsApp numbers in the comment section, don't respond to them because again, they're scammers. Okay, so thought I'd just mention that. Righty ho, what's coming through? Ooh, communication. Sorry, I got really excited about that for a second. I'm using natural lighting, so if things look different today, that is why. Okay, so communications coming your way. See with the 6 of Swords. Strong earth energy, could be an earth energy that's coming towards you, but in general, they're pretty down to earth, okay? Like they grounded themselves, they've understood things. Yeah, this is someone coming towards you. Well, we picked up on that really fast, right? Also, I forgot to do my introduction, so I feel like I feel a bit bad doing it now, but I mean, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, definitely check out the description box of my video since I do a giveaway every single month, and that's really for you guys, because I know not everyone can afford a private reading, like a paid one, but if you did want a private paid reading, they're done within 12 to 24 hours with me, so do check them out. They're on my website, and then on my website there's also intention manifesting items which I have made. Been making them for years now, and thousands of people have seen results with them, for love, twin flame, soulmate, like career, success, protection, healing, etc. So if you are interested, check out my website, check out the review section, check out the items. It all just speaks for itself, and the review section as well. So thought I'd quickly mention that. Okay, so there's like bracelets and anklets and intention cards and pouches and things you can put under your pillow, wallet, or your purse, coins, divination coins, charms, crystals, etc. Sage. There's so many things on there. So yeah. Okay. So we've gathered here that someone's coming towards you. Could be an earth sign, like I also mentioned, because again you've got the Hierophant here, which is Taurus, and got the bull here as well. It's quite a dominant Taurus energy. Look, if this person is not an earth sign, that's okay, because what I see here is that they have grounded themselves. They know what they want now in their lives. They know that they want something committed, long-term. They want happiness, they want joy, they want fulfillment, and they now recognize that you gave them that, right? So whether you are in separation from this person, or whether there's just a lot of hot and cold energy, or there's space and time between you and this person, there's just a really, really important energy where essentially they now realize your worth and they want to talk to you. Okay, so they will text, call you, message you, DM you, which is like direct message you, especially if you've had a lot of contact with them on social media. They might do it through there, but for sure they're going to reach out. If they have blocked you, they will unblock you, from what I'm seeing, because the Magician is them taking action in terms of communication, so that would be like the first step. And And Eight of Pentacles, you know, working towards you, which is something quite, sorry, yeah, Eight of Pentacles. I don't know, when I said that, I literally sounded like I was saying the Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, that's what we have. That Ace of Pentacles is absolutely glowing because the light is reflecting off of it. It's coming. It's coming. Contact is coming. I wonder if, you know, the Page of Pentacles is holding the Ace of Pentacles just like the Ace of Pentacles card, like this. So I wonder if that's actually the Page's hands. Fascinated now. Okay, so death here shows death and rebirth. So for example, if they had ghosted you or blocked you, or there's been a separation, or they're just really hot and cold, you know, where you feel like, oh my god, maybe things are like over, maybe they're just not interested anymore. This will trigger a rebirth, okay, because death goes in from like death to rebirth. Remember that this is Scorpio energy. Scorpio is extremely, 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 extremely intense. Okay, so they will feel that emotional energy very intensely in their soul, which will make them want to recognize that, you know what, I want to talk to this person. I now recognize what they brought to the table, because it could also be that they had tried to move on and move forward, and then they were treated in a really bad way, and then that triggered, you know, thoughts about you and how you would never do something like that to them. So I feel like they've been seriously triggered, right? Because they just know that you would never. Damn, you'd never treat me like that. I feel like someone's treated them really badly, and that's just really triggered so much in them. Five of Wands, okay? Ten of Swords. With, I am an upright reader, I thought I just mentioned that, but we've got Temperance and the Tower. Okay, so comes crashing down. Does their ego. Some of you have a person who, or have had a person who just had this ego and this wall up, and it was like, no, 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 like stubborn, okay? You know who else is stubborn? That Taurus energy. That Taurus energy, that bull energy is stubborn. It's an earth energy, yes, but it is stubborn. It's not a flexible sign. It's a fixed sign, right? So the fixed signs tend to be a little bit more stubborn in their ways and in their traits. So this really goes to show that they were stubborn to not do so much towards you. They were stubborn to not, you know, progress towards you the way that you wanted it to go, or the way that naturally they felt it should go, because they stopped themselves, you know. And some people do. They stop themselves, they sabotage themselves, like self-sabotage, and they just kind of feel like, nope, not ready for it, sorry, goodbye, or no, I don't want to right now, sorry, goodbye, like, you know, it's my way or the highway. And I just feel here that now suddenly their ego is starting to crumble, and now they're recognizing what you brought to the table, and that is the Tower, okay? Like, their ego is crumbling, that wall they had up is coming down, because now they recognize that, you know what, you did so much towards me. And here, okay, it could be their friends, it could be family, it could be like maybe they tried to move on to someone else. That person did not treat them very well, especially with this Five of Wands. It caused so much conflict, could have been arguments, you know, frustration, like, you need to get your life together, you know, you need to stop treating people so badly. Like, I feel like they were treated so badly to the point where something could have happened, like an argument or arguments, plural. And now they recognize that, wait a second, that you would never do that to me, you know? So it's like their ego is starting to drop for you. And, you know, ego is one of those things that everybody has. You have it, I have it, but it's how strong that ego is that makes the greatest difference. And they had such a strong ego towards you to the point where it was just really all about them. But now it's like really coming down, you know? So that's really what I wanted to say. So you can expect a message from them, or a phone call, like I said, or a direct message, because they now recognize your worth and your value. And they recognize that you were never wrong towards them, and that you were always stable, always kind, always very respectful, caring, progressive, you know, understanding, and just so nice, you know, especially with the Eight of Pentacles. I mean, absolutely, you know, they're thinking like, wait a second, I need to put effort towards this, because, you know, they put effort towards me. It just would be wrong if I didn't, you know. And I think that the death card here shows that they want to kind of change their ways, because death is like they made up their mind, you know. They were like, I am going to do things like this. And then actually now they're like, oh, I made a mistake. I guess I need to fix it. So that's what we see here with Temperance, you know, that you made them feel comfortable, you made them feel warm, and now they're thinking about things. So I think that they'll be triggered enough, okay, because the Tower is triggering energy. They'll be triggered enough to come towards you, because I really feel here that they have recognized that you just not do these things towards them. So that's the biggest thing I pick up on. So yeah, of course, you know, I really hope this made sense. Of course, if it did, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment down below, of course, if it resonated. Don't forget to check out the description box below for information on private paid readings, reading giveaway, intention items, which are on my website. And also, I have a TikTok and an Instagram. Just make sure that you, of course, follow the spellings of my name, because it's moonlight.guidance on Instagram and it's Moonlight Guidance on TikTok. Any other accounts, it's not me. So just be aware, okay? Honestly, be aware. So yeah, because I want to keep you safe as well, you know. So that's what we have. I hope this really helped you, and do take care, everyone. Bye.